Handed down a sentence and some harsh words for an Allegan couple who pleaded guilty to animal cruelty. Animal control rescued more than 350 Shih Tzus from George and Sherry Burkes' home in Cheshire Township last month. They say these dogs were literally stacked on top of each other, caked in their own filth. The Burkes later pleaded guilty to cruelty involving 2 or 3 animals. Those are reduced charges. Today, the judge sentenced that couple to 2 months in jail, 2 years probation, and counseling for animal hoarding. News Channel 3's Jessica Harthorn joining us from the newsroom now with more on the judge's scathing words in court today. Jessica.
That's right, Andy. Sherry Burkes' attorney said today they held on to their dogs because they could not bear to see their animals go to a kill shelter and face the possibility of extermination. But the judge says if the dogs had been euthanized, it would have been more humane than letting them continue to live in squalor.
Indications we have of these dogs were literally living in their own waste, totally encrusted with feces and urine. They were flea infested.
Sherry and George Burkes stood silent as Judge Joseph Scotchulis reprimanded the Allegan County couple for keeping more than 350 dogs in their home.
But what you had here was the equivalent of a dog POW camp.
Judge Scotchulis says these Shih Tzus suffered from respiratory and eye disease. Some went blind and had their eyeballs removed. But the couple's psychology exam said they were angry. They had to surrender their dogs to the Allegan County Animal Shelter, where dozens of volunteers cared for them.
And you were having nightmares. Nightmares about the crap dog food that they donated to feed your dogs. And that blew me away. And I couldn't believe that. Mrs. Burke, I bet those volunteers had nightmares about shaving your dogs to get the crap off the dogs, literally their own crap.
Burke's lawyer defended the couple, saying they had health and financial problems, that they bought food for the dogs before themselves and put their animals' well-being before their own.
She began washing the blankets that she would provide to the animals in the middle of winter in a pail with cold water, attempting to care for these animals. She developed pneumonia.
But Judge Scotchulis told the Burkes they were living in squalor and did nothing to seek help.
I bet those dogs would be telling me all we wanted was to be treated humanely, whatever that means. Even if it has to be humanely put down, it's better than living like they were living.
The Allegan County Animal Shelter tells me there are still 11 dogs looking for a new home, and some of them have special needs. In the meantime, the judge has ordered the Burkes are not allowed to own any more animals. Reporting live from the newsroom, Jessica Harthorn, News Channel